I think most of us have the feeling that life moves really fast. What's real and true one day may be totally different the next. In 2005, I started a memory-keeping project called Week in the Life. This project was my attempt to document and capture a specific piece of time. I wanted to document our really basic routines, the stuff I knew was probably going to change within a year. The process of a week in the life is a creative adventure. It requires little more than a camera, a pen, and a willingness to document the stories of your everyday life. During the 7-day period, I take a ton of photos of all the stuff that's happening in our lives. Waking up, fixing breakfast, getting the kids ready for school, working, driving, running errands, going to the grocery store, kids' activities, getting together with friends, reading, the bedtime prayer.
Special
friend,
my
loving guide.
And as you know, life is full of both ups and downs. I want both of those stories to be a part of my memory-keeping collection. It's not about pretending that our lives are something they are not. It's about embracing and celebrating and being grateful for life as it is during this particular week in time. Some of you may be thinking, my life is boring. I do the same thing every day. What story do I have to tell? As with many of the projects I've created, the documentation process is just as, and maybe even more important than the creative process of actually putting the album together. Most likely you will learn something about yourself over the course of this project. I learn something new about myself every single time. It's a big project, but man, it is so totally worth it. I hope you'll join me for the next Week in the Life.